We are live.
Hey guys.
Welcome, everybody. How are you all? What do we got? Two people here. We got nobody here. It says zero. I know that.
What? Let me check.
That's weird, isn't it?
That
Yeah,
is weird. Let
well,
me
I think
turn off the
yeah,
sound.
YouTube says we have 10. Oh, there it is. It's 10. Right. All
Well,
right.
hey, that's so good.
Let me get the volume turned off there so I don't get feedback. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm working on too. Is getting all the volumes turned off.
Right. Mary Valent, Kim Minnie, Victor G, 3G, ZX9R. Who else is here? Psycho Plant Lady is here.
Nope, can't see me. Not here.
Oh dear. Kristen B. Eric Canine. Big Master, huh? From Cancun, Mexico. What fun. We need to get you a wrench. From Cancun. I've been to Cancun. I like Cancun.
Oh, that's cool.
Stephen Pope. Wrench for Stephen. Does anyone know if Stickleback got? I don't think sticklebacks will attack anything. I don't think they're aggressive fish. I've got a few. I have some. I don't know what they are, like three spines.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
think I've ever seen those.
they're tiny little fish. Well, you never find them in the hobby. Nobody ever
Oh.
brings them in. You can catch them wild. I don't think there are any in Florida.
Mm.
We've got them up here in Chesapeake Bay, so they're brackish. They got them in England in freshwater. They're in Seattle in, I think, freshwater. So they're kind of all over the world, and there are 7 or 8 different species, and they're distinct by body size and the number of spines. They range from 2 to 7 spines,
That's
depending on
so
the
cool.
species, and 1 to 3 or 4 inches, depending on species. They're a neat fish. The male makes a nest that is a tunnel of vegetation,
Wow.
and he scoots the female into it. She goes through the tunnel, lays eggs, he follows her and fertilizes them. And then he protects them until they hatch.
Oh, that's neat.
How many fish can I safely keep in a 10-gallon? Depends entirely on the 10-gallon and on the fish. You
Yeah.
can keep, you can only keep, if you have 1 inch of fish per gallon, you can only have one 10-inch fish in a 10-gallon tank. Okay?
Okay, you got me on that one.
Right. What are we talking about? Alex, we're show and tell. Tonight is show and tell. You get to come up and show off your tank. I've had a couple of people ask me to do an update on the 22-year-old tank. And that's this one right here. So we're going to do an update on it right now.
Awesome.
You can see it's got a lot of mold in it. I don't have much new um, the food web in it. I need to take care of that. That is a Formosa, female Formosa. I brought up from Florida 2 years ago.
He's pretty.
Got, I think there are some other fish in here from Florida as well. So what I've basically tried to do here is upgrade the plants. I pulled all the valve, most of the corkscrew out. Still a little bit left there. That's a fish I brought up from Florida. There's another one right there. There's a golden top minnows. That's a rainbow. There's another rainbow. That's the Formosa back there. Not a whole lot of fish in here right now. There are a bunch of fish that are hiding. I've got some new gobies. I have 5 or 6 gobies, but they stay down in the mulch. They're hard to find.
Oh, that one's pretty.
If I put some, yeah, that's a rainbow. There are a couple of rainbows. If I put some food in, they probably would come up. Anyway, just kind of upgraded the plant mainly. And I only did it about 2 weeks ago, so not a whole lot of growth yet. I do want to get a lot more fish in here. And I'm just kind of slow doing it, but I will do it. I've just started ordering fish again. Anyway, there's the 20.
It's looking good.
It's looking pretty good, yeah. It needs a little cleaning up and a few more plants, but it's basically okay. And it needs more fish. That's 2 female. Oh, that's a blue line killer back there. Right there. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. That's from Florida. So a bunch of natives in here. Anyway,
That's awesome.
there. Now 2 people got their wish. They wanted
Hey,
me.
3. 3 people did. You gotta include me on it.
Lush and Salty is here. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. He's got a great channel. What do you do? I got lost. What happened? What happened? There it is. You got a wrench, a moderator, get Lush and Salty, a wrench. Phyllis, we got Eric Thorso can add mud from the bottom of the local lake to the dirt before to say, yeah, you can. You want that to be 25% of the soil. The other 75%, 50% is peat moss, and the other 25% is some kind of compost material. And then if you get the supplement, add supplement to that based on the volume, and that will give you a substrate that will last without depleting for up to 5 years, which is long enough for it to fully cycle. So that's the idea. Let's see, Phyllis Bernard, what do you mean when you say it needs cleaning up? Well, I need to build food web in it. That's kind of what I mean. And a few more plants and some more fish. Peace, love, puppies. Eric Thorsel, Dragonstone, Mattis Factory, Victor, Zeb. Zeb wants Dina to speak on something.
What? Well, I could talk about how I pulled out a giant bucket of hair algae.
Yeah, you just did a video on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I wonder if I should do the video on our new digs.
Hey, that would be cool. Well, I don't know if is it scheduled? I don't know if it'll let you do it because
It's
I had
up.
to
It's
unschedule.
up.
Oh, it's up. Awesome.
No, it's up. Yeah, let me see. Let me get over to it and get it up, and then I think I will do that. We are moving. Let's see now. I think I can do this. I gotta get over here. I'm gonna kill the music that I had set up and do this instead. Here we are. And there it is. Here's okay. Daniel is here. Let's do Daniel first, then we'll do the new shot. Let's see here and get back. here and bring Daniel up. Hi, Daniel.
Hey, Father Fish.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again as well.
Thank you. What are we looking at here?
So you told me to get more fish. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one is somewhere. I don't know where he's at the moment.
You got some serious fish there.
Yeah,
They're all sunfish.
yeah, they're all bluegill.
Oh, that is so cool.
And the last time I came on here, I told you I cleaned the snail, and I wanted to get one from the pond. What it looks like when I don't clean them.
Oh, okay.
And
Full of
then
algae, probably.
yeah, it's kind of weird because when it grows, he starts eating his like around the shell, so he like self feeds himself.
Oh,
I don't.
that's interesting.
Cool.
They are very neat snails. I really like them.
Yeah, this was the biggest one I could get.
Now, where are these out of? Where
These
you
are
got,
just out of like a pond near the church,
where are you?
Ohio.
Really? That's a really cool snail.
I
And
love
you
it.
also told me to put some leaf litter in the last time I talked to you, so I
Oh,
did that.
Yep, that's
But
good.
I couldn't find a substantial amount of like decaying leaf litter. So this is just some fresh branch stuff. And
Okay.
then I have like this was a little bit from the pond, those 2 leaves
Yeah.
and the sticks back there.
That's probably all you need. The purpose of that is to bring the life in that is living on those pieces of debris, because that's what seeds the tank and establishes culture. So you have done that to some extent. Keep trying, keep finding more stuff. As you find it, put it in, but don't do a whole lot at once. Small amounts.
Okay. And I found you told me to get more plants as well. So I got this pink plant that I found in the water.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's
It
pretty.
looks like it's dead.
Well, it looked like that when I took it out of there, and then the upper part was pink, and they all looked like that when I got them.
It's funny. I can't even imagine.
And
You
I got this big one, but it was like so corroded with um
algae.
yeah.
Yeah, it's full of algae. I don't know what that is. No idea. It looks like something that does not naturally live in the water, but got drowned and died. Is that possible?
Well, it was all over and it was growing like crazy,
Oh,
so I just
really? Wow.
yes.
I have no idea. That's really interesting.
I
So it's
love the
growing. Is that alive, you think?
Yeah, I believe so. It had roots and it's kind of hard to get it up.
That's really cool.
And
Never
it
seen
adds like
anything like
extra
it. Huh.
it adds like an extra color
Oh,
to the
yeah.
tank.
And texture. It's a unique texture, too. It's
And
they,
then I also got this stuff in the back. It just kind of like was there on the ground. You know that big pile
yeah.
of debris that
It's
it was.
probably some kind of algae of
Yeah,
some
I think
sort. Yeah.
like that I forget hornwort or something like that.
Well, that's not what it is, but it could be the same family.
Okay, well that's what I used also. The leaf litter kind of a thing. I just picked a bunch of it. And I put it
Well,
in there.
that's really cool. Yeah, that's gonna have a lot of natural life in it too. So that's good. You're doing great. It looks wonderful. Very cool.
And I switched at night. I turn it to red, and it kind of gave my plants a red look to it on the top.
Oh, fun.
That's neat.
Yeah, see that. They look good. The plants look really good. That is Ledwigia, I think.
Yeah, my tank looks a little yellow ever since I added the leaf litter, but I knew it was the tannins, and I wasn't really too concerned.
Yeah,
And
I wouldn't
plus,
worry about it. Yeah, it doesn't.
I can smell the tank, and it doesn't have like a real bad smell. Like in one of
Right,
your videos, it has an earthy smell. You know what I'm saying?
right. That's perfect. Yep. No, it looks wonderful, Daniel. I like it. And then, the thing about native fish is those are big fish and they are not going to be aggressive or tear the tank up at all. They're used to living around plants. So it's a perfectly natural environment for them.
Yeah, I got it all out where they came from. Everything in here.
Wow, very neat.
I even added some rocks too from the pond as well, and
Oh,
it had
oh.
some algae on there as well.
Well, those rocks contain living material that some of it is very, very old. They're a home for all kinds of microfauna. So that's if they've been in the water for a long time, they contain a lot of microfauna. That's
Well,
really
that's good.
excellent. Yep, very good.
I always forget. You told me to put I think it was a teaspoon of salt once a day.
No, 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 no.
What
I
type
did
of
not
salt?
say that.
Yeah, I thought you did. You told me the last
No,
time when I
no, no,
talked to you.
no, no. A teaspoon of salt a day. Heavens, for what?
Because one of my fish had a spot on their fin.
Okay, if you do that, you only do it in a hospital tank. You take the fish out and treat it separately. You don't put salt in the tank.
Oh boy. Well, I kind of already did it.
Well, do some water changes. Do like 10% water changes and don't put any more in. I don't think anything has suffered from it yet, but it just makes the water hard. But do a little bit of water change, like once every day or two. For
All right.
how many spoons did you put in?
Um, I put quite a bit in there already.
Oh dear,
Since the last time I talked to you, so last Wednesday.
that was a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do 10% water change every day for 3 or 4 days.
Do you think it killed all the microfauna and everything
Well,
else
I
in there?
no, I don't think so. It could have killed bacteria, and don't put any more in. Lord,
All
that
right. I'll
that was
just stop.
serious miscommunications. I'm sorry. My apologies.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
I don't think anything mass died off or whatever, so we're good.
good. Okay, it looks okay. Everything looks fine.
All right, I'll remember what you said. I'll get like a separate fish tank for a hospital setting.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that.
Yeah, you just told me to put it in
Oh
the
dear.
tank, so I started doing
Oh
that.
no. Oh no.
What type of salt are you putting in?
I just put natural sea salt.
That's okay. Yeah. What size tank is it?
It's a
75. You got like 7 teaspoons. That ain't awful. You're okay. Just do a few small water changes. It's probably fine, but get it back down to where it is normally.
All right,
Looks
I will.
wonderful. I love it. Great tank, Daniel. Really, really cool.
Yeah, it is.
All right, thanks for having me on.
Thank you very much. Bye for now. Not fun. Well, there's a goof.
Hey, it happens. You don't learn without making mistakes. That's the bottom line.
All right. Here's our new digs. Check this out. See if I can play it.
To 6A. And we've already got our sticker on the door. There's the main road there. So, and we're right alongside Gateway Craft Brewery, a little brew shop right 2 doors down from us. So we'll enjoy that. Be moving in here this weekend. So it's coming up. This is our window. That door is blocked off. Another window. And these windows are wonderful. They have deep sills. I'll show you on the inside. And here we go.
So what it called it?
This is the entry room. We've already got a few tanks set up.
The target
The,
fish room.
This is going to be a display area. These racks will go in here. These jewel cases will go in here. Adjacent to that will be my office. So we'll see how this turns out. These are what I was talking about, these window ledges. I'm going to put shelves in here, and this gets afternoon sun. So it's going to be a wonderful spot to be able to do resurrection jars. So and we've got a little window area which looks into the next room, which we're going into right now. There's a bathroom and storage over there. And then this will be the fish showroom. So we'll have racks throughout here. We've already got those racks moved. There'll be more here, more there. This whole room will be full of racks with maybe a pond in the middle. We're not sure yet. Or maybe an aisle with even more tanks. And then if we turn here, this facility was built as a party room. So this was the bowl room, which is now our pack out room. The pack out will be in the middle. The racks will be on this far wall with all the plants in them in tubs. And then on this wall will be supply racks. We're going to open up the back wall, about 4 foot of it, so we'll be able to access it from the rear to be able to get out to the overhead. And then the center here will be the pack out station. In this end will be a kind of a lounge area with some tanks or whatever else. The next area we go into is storage, the back storage area, which is this whole area here. Now there's a little room right here that is our candy factory. We have purchased it's a freeze dry evaporation system that also depressurizes, so pulls air out and creates puffball kinds of stuff. So that's going to go in here. So we'll be manufacturing candies and freeze-dried foods and that kind of thing. Just as an aside, that's Brenda's business. So this is all storage area back here. Right here, where all this junk is where the dirt station, this is where we will manufacture all of our soils. And then the rest of it is storage. This wall, part of this wall is coming out. We're going to put a stairwell in so we can get up top to be able to store. And then this, of course, is the outside. We have 2 double doors, 2 single doors. So this is our new digs. It's 2,000 square feet. There's another little bathroom down this hallway. We could knock that wall out and extend the room, but if we did that, it's a wood floor and it's not continued over to there. And I don't want to mess it up, and I think that would mess it up. So we're not going to do that. So welcome to our new digs, our new fodder fish storefront, a walk-in storefront, our pack out station, our manufacturing. We got it all going on. And it's a really quite a nice facility. So we're real excited about it. So I'm taking on the challenge of building out these tanks and a few others as nicely designed, very attractive, dirted deep substrate natural systems. So we're going to do it. We're going to have some really nice, attractive tanks here. So nice to have a chance to show you all this, show you what we're doing and where we're going. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We will complete the move by the end of this this week, which will be by July 1st. So we're going to be in here and operating July 1st, coming up real quick. In fact, this video will get out probably right around that day. Thanks very much for checking in. Bye for now.
That is a nice shop. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I'm excited about it. All right, how are we doing here? We got 90 people in.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Let's see. I need to get rid of that. And let's see. Nobody up? Nobody up. This is show and tell tonight, guys. So come on up and show us your tanks.
Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the pinned comment at the top, and it'll take you right in there.
Right. Well, we can play a song. You want to play a
You can
song?
do that. That sounds good to me.
We'll play a song. Doobie doo.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found the peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
I love
Yeah.
this song.
For those of you who don't know, that is our song. I wrote the lyrics to that, and one of our Discord members put it to music. So it's our song, and I guess that's our theme song.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple of people up here. Corey
Awesome.
Atkins is here. Hey, Corey,
Hello.
how are you? Good to see you.
Oh, I'm well. How are you guys today?
Good, good. Tell us what we're looking at here.
Oh, this is a 75. It's just been planted. Showed it
Nice.
to you last time. You really, really liked it.
Oh, I do. Let's see, I need to cut your volume back a little.
It is nice.
It's a beautiful tank, isn't it?
I'm sorry, it's so dark.
Oh, it looks wonderful. And you've got a lot of Africans in there, which is really unusual to do in a planted tank. But you've got Africans, you've got South Americans, a real mix. That's my kind of tank, Corey.
and see how they all just get along. They all just swim right up to me. They eat right out of my hand. They always have.
Oh,
I've
that's
always
nice.
been a firm believer in the husbandry, even from day one. I know it's just a fish, but even when I go and buy them, I watch them in the store and just sort of pay attention to the ones that I feel just have a generally good disposition.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
But yeah, they'll peck at the plants. Especially this little albino guy right there. He loves to peck at the plants, but he
Yeah.
mostly just eats the dust algae.
Well, there's so many they really can't do any damage.
No. This is a 30, just full of tetras. I think there's 6 and
It's
3
different
spot
things
gourami.
in the Grammy and the Veta.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's Prince. He's my buddy.
Uh, pretty tags. Pretty tags.
Thank you. Sorry they're so dark. It's kind of nighttime here. We're
It looks
about to get a
nice.
really bad thunderstorm, so it's really dark outside.
Where are you located?
Right down the road from you, Father Fish.
Are you
Princess Anne,
really?
Maryland.
Oh, goodness, of
Wow.
course. I remember. Yes.
Yeah, if
Well,
you ever need somebody to work in your new store, just let me know. I'd love to work for you.
we're
I'm
getting
actually
it. We're
I'm a
getting
general
it
contractor
together.
now, so
Really. Well,
yeah, I know how
coming
to
up.
do
Yeah,
tile work, tile
I could use
showers.
I could use some help. I got some construction work I need to do. We need to build racks. We need to put a stairwell up. Put a barn door in that back hole. Bunch of things. So coming up and say how
Can
put this
definitely do
work for
that.
a while.
Yeah, it's my bread and butter. I do that stuff every day. Tile showers,
Perfect.
additions, new construction, just about anything you need, really.
Well, we're ready. We're ready. That'd be
That
great.
Johanny, he's great. They're really interesting. I wasn't sure about the Africans at first. This is just their temporary home. I have a 50 for them. I wasn't sure about them at first, but
Yeah, the six bar.
they really captivated me. Just their personalities and their
But they're
color,
doing so well in there. They're
aren't
still
they? I mean,
small.
they really
Yeah,
really are.
but they're still small, so that makes a difference.
Yeah, I think the biggest one I think is the Johanny. I'm not sure where he swam off to. And then this guy, and
This
there's
is
an albino. He's right there.
right.
He's pretty cool too.
Huh, nice.
And then lots of Buenos Aires tetra, and there's
Yeah, that's a pretty
protein
aggressive fish
bars.
too. So that's a good fish to have with them.
Yeah, they just kind of break up the monotony of everything, and the angels just kind of do their own thing.
And nobody's on the Angels case, which is nice.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, but one of
They're
the
right
things
there.
that
That's a big African.
we just froze. One of the things I've noticed when you mix fish from different environments is typically they ignore each other. It's as though they can't see each other. There's no interaction because they're strangers in a very profound way. They're,
I
they're
share that sentiment. The only real issues you'll see, and I watch this tank a lot. You'll kind of see interspecies. They'll kind of challenge each other, I guess, hierarchy. But that's other than that, really, they don't. Nothing inside of this tank really bullies anything else. They kind of just they all do their own thing, and
yeah, and
they
it's
just
remarkable, isn't it? I mean, I think if you put Central Americans in there, that would change. Like Oscar.
yeah. I would never do Central Americans. Yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
disaster.
Well, they also get much bigger.
A lot bigger.
And,
Yeah,
and they
yeah. They're
really are
beautiful.
pretty aggressive. Yeah, they are. Stunning fish. Hard to keep. For
Yeah,
just
I've heard that. That's why I figured I'd try the Africans first. Like I said, I'm not really an experienced. This is actually my first planted tank, believe it or not.
Wow.
really cool. Tanganyika would be good too. They're even more serene.
Lake Tanganyika. Those are like the yellow ones, like the electric yellow labdichromis there, or
Well,
something
the
like that.
Libidochromis and the Jolidochromis. The
Okay.
Jolies are nice and they're real colorful, and the Travases, all of that stuff.
Oh, I hear the thunder. So I guess that's my cue. I'm probably going to lose my internet
Well,
and my
we
pack.
sure need the rain, don't we? My word, it's been
We're
terrible.
about to get some father fish. We
I
just got
hope
an issue
so.
from the national weather statement, so hopefully
Really?
batten down the hatches.
Well, sounds good to me. We can use it.
Yeah, send
It's
some my way,
bone
you
dry
guys.
here. And it break the weather too. This temperature has been deadly.
It was terrible today. It was. I actually had to leave early, work early. It was
I
just
know it's
so
been up.
hot.
It's been to 100.
Yeah, it was very, very close
Yeah.
to it. Just naturally, with no the weather
Right,
index. It
right.
was been more with the heat index.
Well, Corey, come on up. Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you guys. Everyone
Take
have a
care.
good night.
Bye for now.
Bye.
I ran into Corey at Home Depot about 2 weeks ago. I was walking in the store and then somebody hollered out, "Father Fish!" And it was Corey Atkins. That was
Yeah,
fun.
I think you were surprised by how big I
Oh,
was.
yeah, really, really.
Yeah, most people don't. I mean, I'm 6'5", like about 230 pounds, so I'm pretty big guy.
Yeah, my brother's that size. Brother's a big guy.
Yeah, I'm hard to miss in the crowd.
Really.
That's for sure.
Well, look forward to seeing you at the shop.
Absolutely, I will absolutely love to come in.
All righty. Bye for now. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Corey.
Night.
Let's see. Who else is here? Reuben. Reuben Abasa. Hi, Reuben.
Hello, Father Fish.
How
How you
are
guys doing?
you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, look at this. What a pretty tank.
Thank you. So as you can see, I kind of need more stem plants because my rabbit snail kind of ate them all. So I'm looking at Anacaris. Is that like the plant? I heard like
Anacris, yeah.
yeah, I heard like they are really good at sucking up excess nutrients. So
Yeah, that's a good one. There's any of the stem plants.
yeah.
Anacris is certainly good. I think we usually have that in the stem plant pack, but I can get extra for you if you want it.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, looks nice. I like the tank. It's really sharp. I like all the ferns in the middle. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I followed the Mrs. Tidia aquascape video.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that one.
Tisha. Right.
Yeah, Tisha.
Right.
And I added Kabamba in the middle, like the last time I was in the show and tell, and
Right.
then I added more lift litter, and yeah, my rabbit snail and shrimps enjoy this. They stay mostly right there on that area, and they don't.
What size tank is it, Reuben?
It's a 10-gallon.
10 little tank with a lot going on.
Yeah. And
The
yeah,
way it's decorated, I would have thought it was a 20-gallon at least.
I know. It looks bigger than it is, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so nicely done. It's really well done.
Thank you. And yeah, I dumped my whole reservoir inside because I saw a lot of seed shrimps, daphnias, like all those good stuff. And
Oh, cool.
yeah, it was my second jar, so I think I'm done doing the rest jars. I just gotta wait for the
Yeah. Well, I like it very much, Reuben.
yeah, thank you.
Great tank. Great tank.
Hey, have a nice night.
You too. Bye.
That tank looks so much bigger. I love the way he aquascaped it.
Let's see. Carly is here. Carly, we need you to put your camera on and your mic, and we can bring you up. Carly Twig. And he may be having trouble. There he is. There he is. Hi there.
Hi, Father Fish.
Yes, welcome.
I want to
see
turn
you.
my camera.
Turn it. Yeah, it's probably not going to work. Turn it the other way. No, it's not going to flip.
Yeah, well,
It's not going to go landscape. That's okay. Oh, there it is. Do it again.
oh,
There it is.
yeah, I did the setup, but I wanted to turn it around. I don't know how to do it, so I'll
Just turn
the
it
phone.
around. Just turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Oh my.
So I'm here to confess my sins, but
Oh
before
dear.
I do so, I
Okay.
will talk about my accomplishments. Well, they are just waking up. I woke them up. I never do that. I never turn my lights on. So this is brackish water,
Oh,
life bearers like brackish water. So it's
so you're in
point zero
Rio.
0.09 salt.
Wow. So you're right on the coast, aren't you?
Sorry. So
Wow.
see the roots,
I do. That's quite a pond, isn't it?
and
Yeah, nice.
That's amazing.
so my sins are my substrate is that timber there, that construction ceramics.
Sand.
A lot of it, very inexpensive,
Well,
water
that's fine.
flowing,
Yeah.
and many plants.
I tell you what, it works really well in that kind of environment, like in a pond. Now, is that what's that in a? It's getting natural sunlight, correct? I think we lost him.
Yeah, I think we may have lost him.
There
Okay.
you are. We got you back.
No, I have a strong light overhead.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Forest outside, so I bet a lot of microfauna and stuff just flew in
Nice.
from the windows.
Okay. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
did a lot of green water and stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, it certainly is a very rich environment. It's full of life. It looks wonderful.
Thank you. I'm so fun. This is my joy, and it's
Oh, yeah.
totally inexpensive, no maintenance, no
Right. Ah,
no
right.
chemicals, no, it's just
It,
nature taking its
yeah, it's
course.
one
Of
of the
course, there's
joys
a
of
lot of
ponds,
science
too.
involved in
You
this,
can do
right?
so many nice things with ponds.
Hmm.
I love it. I love it, Carly. Thank you. I think we lost him.
Yeah, I think we may
Thank
have.
you so much, Carly. Delighted to have you up. Come on back. Come on back when you can.
I love those ponds.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Well, let's see what's in the chat here. What's in the chat?
Just pretty much. A couple of people was asking how to get into the lives. Talking about how beautiful the tanks are. Not
Oh, Dejan, Monique. Got a bunch of new people here. Let me get you all.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of wrenches out here.
There's a
Cabral,
whole bunch of new people.
Cabral. Yes, there are, aren't they? There's a pin right at the top, Cabral.
Mhm.
Right at the very top. And I think I can post the link. Yeah, I'll post it again. Did I give Dejan a wrench? I did. Who else is here? Phyllis, Bernard, Michael Howard.
Corey Atkins says you wanted rain, you got it, LOL. So I think it's headed your way for the fish.
You know what? Yeah, it got really dark outside too. Man, it's coming in real heavy. Wow.
Hey, good. You guys
I
need
think
it.
we need it desperately. Everything's dried out there. my ponds all went dry, like virtually bone dry.
Wow.
So it
That's the way
comes.
it is here too.
I think it will save. The plants had not started dying yet, but it
Good.
wasn't going to be long. So perfect. Let's see who else. Zeb. Hey, Zeb. Here to confess his sins, he says. Who else? But
Oh, Beverly Stephens needs a wrench. She wants to know, can I use dirt from my yard that has earthworms in it?
kick your volume up a little, Dina.
Oh, hold on just a
I
second.
think I got mine turned down. I think it might be me. Somebody was saying something.
How about now? Is this better? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Money.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, just. Who's that? Oh, Scotty Nunes here. Hey, Scotty. Nice to see you. Philip, Jean, Monique, Super Sun, Rob. Hi, Rob. Victor, Beverly, Stephens. Can I use dirt from my yard that has earthworms? Yeah, the earthworms will not survive. They're not aquatic. There are worms that are aquatic, and some of them look like earthworms, but they are not earthworms. That's why when it rains, worms come to the top because they can't be in water, they drown. Let's see, I need to give you a wrench. We're doing that, Beverly. What else? Mariette, is it normal for my tank to bubble from the substrate? Yes, it is normal. It's not normal for it to go on forever. A few months maybe. But basically, yes, it's normal. And it's not anything to worry about. You also don't need to do anything about it. Just let it take care of itself. Stan Pittman is here, growing a mullet. Yeah, it's getting, where is it getting? It's starting to get long again. It's kind of thin at the top, but I'll have to do I don't know how Trump does his. His hair is about like mine. He's very thin on the top, but he has a way of combing it so it looks full. I never figured out how to do that. It's a very sophisticated style of keeping his hair. See, but mine doesn't do the same thing. There.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I look like Trump now. Right.
Oh.
Albert Abreu. Thank you so much, Albert. Let's get Albert a wrench. Bon nuit, says Carlin. You have to dye it orange. Yeah, that's probably true. Probably true. Never had blonde hair. Never wanted it, particularly. I could do it black. That would be different. What would I look like with black hair? Would that make me look 60 again? I already look 60. I don't need to do that. I'd have to dye my mustache too. I don't think I want to do that. God bless you, John. John Kane. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Get John a wrench.
Curly says you could dye it blue.
Could dye it blue, yeah, I could. Or green.
There you go, green. Yeah.
Right. Love the hair. Uh, how can I clean my CO2 diffuser? With a hammer. Just take a hammer to it. That'll clean it. You'll never have to clean it again.
That's true. You wouldn't have to clean it again.
Here's Hetenner.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, Hetenner, how are you?
Good. Good. Just been a
Nice.
bit.
Tell us about this tank.
Uh, you've seen it a few times. It's your tank. It's
Right.
mainly my. I made it so for my bristlenose mainly, and this big angelfish. I had him forever. Well, her.
Yeah.
And then I got those two, but I'm gonna have to get rid of the bigger one because this teeny tiny one and this big one keep on spawning.
Oh, nice.
So I came on last Wednesday and I showed you his tube was out,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
and so my water was kind of low already. So I took out like another 10%, and then I saw my bristlenose was she was looking big, so I did like a 20% cold water change, and then within 2 days the angelfish spawned. And then you won't be able to see it very well, but the bristlenose spawned, and then the
Oh, how
angelfish
nice.
spawned.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's great. Good job.
have you ever seen with the male? He kept his tube out for like 4 or 5 days after he spawned.
Wow.
Is it just because he's young?
Probably.
Because I mean, he's teeny tiny. He's probably only 2 inches.
Yeah. Like adolescents. You know how adolescents are.
Yeah.
Right.
I could show you the spawn if you give me a second. I just got to pull it out of the tank so it's heating. And then here's my other spawn of bristlenose. They're almost ready to sell,
Oh, how nice. Oh, that's wonderful.
but their tank is getting overran by floaters.
Good job.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull this out. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them, but they're in the middle wiggling.
Oh, I do see them. Absolutely.
Yeah, I did a water change to get rid of the methylene blue yesterday.
Got about 20 of them in there.
No, there's a little bit more. There's some in the corners.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's one free swimming right there. He just started free swimming.
Nice.
He's in that corner right there somewhere.
Cool.
So hopefully these guys will start free swimming maybe tomorrow or the next day, and then
It won't be long. One day, probably. Yeah.
And you told me you reckon that they can eat white worms right away.
Micro worms.
Micro worms. Yeah. These.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, they sure can. If you take a small brush or your finger and just wipe along the side, that's a nice looking culture. That's perfect.
I have a bunch of them. I've been selling them locally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Wow, good for you.
And you think I should just feed them like? Oh, there's a snail in here. You think I should just feed them in this for like 2-3 days? Get them eating?
I would put an air stone in it.
There is one.
Okay.
Because right now it's in a 40 that's just bare, and it's just heating the jar.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do it for long because it'll create waste.
So I was thinking doing half full of the 40 and starting them half full and then just adding water every day.
Yep, that'll be fine. Should work perfectly.
All right, perfect. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I love it. That's great. Excited to see how it comes along.
Yeah, I'm excited to get some more of these.
I guess. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Are they reds? They look like they're red.
Yeah, they're super reds, but I think they're tainted a little bit with some calico. But that tends to happen with them.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
And then here's my resurrection jar.
All
That's a
right.
nice resurrection jar.
Yes, it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, there's like 15 to 20 scuds that are in there. I just set it up a few days ago from
Oh,
my
cool.
old stuff, and then this stuff is from like a local lake, but it just grows everywhere.
Uh,
I
huh.
think I think it's coontail or something.
Okay. Right.
I just
No.
don't, because I live in Southern California, like in the desert. I don't even know how it lives, because we get like the worst algae blooms, like 4 or 5 inches thick of algae in the summer.
Right. Amazing. Yeah, it looks fabulous.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I appreciate it. Alrighty, well, you have a good night, and I
Thank you,
hope your
Tanner.
store goes well.
Thank you very much. Bye for now.
Perfect. Bye for now.
Love
Right.
that res jar. The 2-gallon res jar. I like that.
Really? What else we
Oh,
got?
Noel, 211 has a question. Father Fish, what is the ideal size tank to hatch eggs in?
A 5 or a 10 gallon. You just saw somebody hatch them in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that works too. Basically, what you want is a bare tank with nothing in it. Or if you have a food web and the fish are breeding in it naturally, then don't try to take them out. Just leave it in there, particularly for egg scatterers. It depends entirely on the nature of the eggs. If they are sticky eggs that are attached to hardscape, then it's best to take them out because otherwise they'll get eaten up. If, however, they are scatterers and they're falling down in the food web and the substrate, then there's not much you can do about that. Leave them there with a good food web. They will survive and thrive in that. So it depends really a lot on the nature of the eggs. So, which is a function of the type of fish. We're gonna get a storm. I can hear I can hear it rumbling, and it's gotten dark, and it's overcast, and there's some wind coming up. Not a lot
I'm
yet.
glad for you guys. You
Yeah,
guys need it.
I'm gonna open the door here so I can see
I don't
this.
blame you.
I gotta watch this coming down. It's been so long. Oh, it's raining already.
Yay! About time.
There's a big branch down. Whoa. I got a branch down.
Whoa. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna
Raining
get
really
storms.
hard. Oh, it's wonderful. Wow. My boat's gonna get wet. I can't show you the boat. Can't get out any further, I don't think. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a big branch down in the back of the yard too.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm gonna leave the door open.
Yeah, it'll be a lot cooler if you leave the door open. Yeah.
Get it cooled off in here.
Right?
My. I mean,
Is it
noisy.
hotter outside?
So it's much cooler.
Good.
Is that too much noise?
Hey guys, can you write this down? Is this too much noise?
Can you hear the rain?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it, but it's to me it's not annoying. I love the sound of rain. So
Just so it doesn't. I had Brenda on the stream earlier in the evening because I'd set it up at the shop and she was there, and her dog was barking, and it absolutely destroyed the microphone. It sounded like an engine screeching. It was such a piercing sound.
yeah.
3G is here. Hey, 3G.
Hey, Father Fish.
Happy to see you.
Thank you, sir. Happy to see y'all. Hey, Miss Dina.
Hey.
What you got going on?
Well, my black angel fish, they laid eggs day before yesterday, and I
Oh,
missed it.
hi. Oh
And
dear.
I missed them, and they kind of fungused up, and
Uh-oh.
so I missed them. But that's their first time. In fact, I thought they was kind of small to breed yet.
Well,
But
that's really nice. What's that pleco doing down there?
that is a super red bristle nose pleco, and I'm gonna shine a light in his cave. Maybe we can see his babies.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be
how
cool.
wonderful.
That's a beautiful pleco.
Wait a
Maybe
minute. Let
y'all
me
need
adjust.
to get plecos.
He just started in, didn't he?
He's guarding his baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
There's probably, I'm gonna say, a good 60 or 70 babies in
Oh,
there.
my word. Wow. That's fabulous. That's
back.
great. How
Can't see
cool.
him. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, saw it. Right. Neat. We lost him.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Maybe he can come back up because that's
Yeah,
awesome.
come on back if you can, 3G. Oh, what else is going on here? Star Texas Pets from Austin. Wind gusts up to 50, Victor says. Yeah, I think the wind is past us. It must have hit early and quick and hard and fast, and it's gone. There's no wind at all now. There he is. He's back. We got him back.
Don't push that button, y'all.
Yeah, right. Funny.
I did. He's backed out again. I thought maybe we might get a look again. Well, maybe not.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I've got one batch of babies, probably 60 or 70 of them that are about an inch long. And it didn't take them just 2 weeks. They was back at it again.
Wow. Your gravel substrate is really interesting.
This is the tank that I picked up from the lady who passed away, and it has all the silk plants in it except for right along in here.
Oh, right, right.
There's an under gravel filter. Here's the stacks.
Huh.
This is the way she had it set up. I just picked it up and brought it straight home.
Now, are you still using the under gravel?
I am at the moment, but eventually this tank is going to get taken all the way down. It's going to get dirted.
Well, I would not do that. I would pull the lift pipes out, and just let it build, because it'll build a dirt layer in there.
Right.
It's such a nice looking substrate. I think I would work with it.
Yeah, there was so much of it in there. It looked so good. I just had to reuse it. I mean, the lady had a beautiful tank, and I would prefer to have it dirted, but at the moment, I ran over there and took it down and brought it right over here and set it right back up. It had a canister. I didn't even clean the canister or nothing. I just set it right back up.
Yeah, if you pull the lift tubes out, it will build a dirt layer up in that gravel.
Right.
And I would not even add sand to it. You can put a little in if you want, sort to sit down, but it's such a nice look.
Well, about 5 years ago, I had a 29 gallon that had under gravel filter in it, and it's when I very first found you, and you said pull the stacks out and put the sand cap on it, and I did, and I'll show it to you right now.
Oh, nice.
You've seen it before.
Right. Oh, yeah.
This is my axolotl tank. You can see her hiding in the bushes.
Oh, sure enough.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Lizzie. But anyhow, this is a 29 gallon that had under gravel filter in it, and I pulled the stacks, put the sand cap on there, and a few plants in there. It was a lot more of a jungle, but since I put the axolotl in there, I thinned it out to give her some room to romp around.
Yeah, to be able to see her. I like it. That's very pretty.
Black diamond sand, 29 gallon, and the substrate is so deep, it looks like a 20 long. Doesn't look like a
Right.
29.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, my substrate is at least 5 inches in this 30 here. They look good.
75 again.
Nice.
All right. Well, I thought that y'all might enjoy seeing some babies. I didn't really get
Oh,
them where you
that's
could see them.
fabulous. Thank you, 3G, so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Bye
I've
for
never
now.
seen them that
All
little.
righty.
All right. Rich Dogberry is here.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
get Rich up. Hey, Rich.
Hey there, Father Fish. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic, thanks.
Oh, look at this.
Yep, this is a 20-gallon long that I set up your style.
Okay. Great tank.
It's been running for about 2 months,
Looks wonderful.
and I've got all I've really got in here besides the snails are some albino corydorus and some cherry shrimp.
Cool.
As you can see, the water's a little on the cloudy side.
It'll clear up.
Yep, wait for it. It's been cloudy for a couple of weeks or so. I've been waiting for it to clear up, and I'm wondering if maybe I should add some more plants.
Do you have a sponge filter in it?
I do. It's way in back there. You can't really see it through the murk.
Okay. Yeah, more plants will help. That'll help clear it up too. But it looks nice. I really like it.
Oh, thanks. I'm also wondering, I've started adding some little leaves at the bottom there from Phillips Fishworks.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I'm wondering if they're kind of leaching some tannins as well. It looks like that might be another reason why the water
It
is a little on
could
the...
well be. Could very well be. Certainly possible.
And I've got some driftwood in here that was leaching some oils, and it was kind of making like a white almost cloud around it, but that's pretty much gone now.
No, that was a fungus. That's normal.
Ah, okay. Well, all right. Just wanted to kind of show you where I was at.
Great. I like it very much. Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Okay,
Bye.
take care.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's Monique. Hi, Monique. TK Tropical, J2 Cooper, Noel 211, Michael Howard, Corey Atkins, Will Bond. Oh dear.
I feel you on that.
Noel. Haven't cleaned the filter media. I don't know who he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about that last tank. He has a sponge filter, so it just hasn't caught up with itself yet. I think it'll be fine. It's not really problematic at all. Or Adam saying a little charcoal. It does filter out a lot, doesn't it? It absorbs is what it does. John Snow, can you put Osmocote in a tank? You can. I used to use Osmocote in my supplement, which went down deep in the substrate. I stopped doing it, even though it's a slow release, because I finally beefed up the mineralization to the point where I really did not need it anymore. Rich was just up and he's gone that quick. So come on back, Rich. Did I get John a wrench? I did. Oh, boy, why am I yawning?
I don't know, but it's
I
making me
think it's the rain. I think it's the
Oh, it's
rain.
good.
I
Yeah.
think it finally is released. It's released all the tension. The heat builds up tension in me. I was getting really kind of anxious. And I think it's going to be cooler now with this rain. We've been in 100-degree temperatures for most of the week. It's been pretty bad.
Hopefully
This
that'll
the
break.
resistance. Talking about too much water movement. That's certainly possible. Um, you don't want a lot of water movement in a heavily planted tank. You do want some. Rain makes me sleepy. Yeah. Oh, I think so too, Jonathan. Ah, want to grow a nacris? I would not use anything. What do you? What's your substrate? We need to, John. What do you have for substrate? Let's find out what we're dealing with. Corey, nice to see you. Let's get Corey a wrench. And thank you for his support. Oh, dear. Sand and gravel over it. How long has the tank been set up, John? John Kane. Ordering soil soon.
Grabbing the link to the Discord.
And John's
for
going to
anyone.
bed. About 2 months. Yeah, it's pretty much a new tank. I think what you would be better off doing would be building a food web. Start getting leaves in there. Don't put a lot in at once, but put it in steadily, small amounts, maybe twice a week, at least once a week. Small amount once a week and get it built up. Do it consistently for 4 to 6 months, and you'll get a layer about an inch deep, which will provide an enormous amount of nutrients that'll grow plants. It'll be much better than putting any kind of fertilizer in it. The other thing that some people have done has been to freeze the fatherfish supplement or the soil and then put it frozen under the sand. I've never done that. I know people who have, and it's been successful for them. Spinster sister, Ivanacara bimaculata. Ivanacara bimaculata. What's she referring to?
Not sure on that.
Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Oh, somebody just came up.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that's a nice. The Nanacara. It's a South American. I got to show this
Yeah.
goldfish. It's a South American uh, dwarf cichlid. Really, really neat fish.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, cool
Oh,
fish.
wow.
Aren't they nice?
That is nice.
I love these dwarf cichlids. They're hard to come by. It's really hard to get them. They're 1 to 2 inches long. They're not aggressive at all. Very easy spawners. Just a wonderful community fish. And they're a little bigger than a tetra, so they're a more dominant presence. They do well with angelfish and other smaller cichlids. neat fish. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me get back. All right. We have Gavin is here. Hi, Gavin.
What's up, Father Fish?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome. What are we looking at?
This is a 90-gallon sump tank.
Wow.
Yeah, I just got it set up about 2 months ago.
A sump tank. Good for
Yeah,
you.
got the filtration going on down there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, been watching your videos for a while now. I'm happy to be on.
It's a beautiful tank.
Thank you. Yeah, I just got some mollies. Got a bunch of cories, some roseline barbs.
90-gallon community tank. Nice.
Yeah,
Mollies, Platties,
some Danios.
Danios, little of everything. Very
Yeah,
cool.
beautiful.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, just wanted to show you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, I love it. That's really nice. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Good to see you, Kevin.
You too. Bye now.
Bye. Nice.
Yeah, I love the little live bears. They are just adorable.
Really.
Hey, where'd you go?
I'm
There you
right
are.
there. Right here. Oh, Spinster is getting a trio. Plants and tag size. A 20, minimum 20. Any kind of plant. I would do swords and val, that kind of rooted plants are going to work better. Are you getting them from a shop or where are they coming from?
Hey,
Stan is
Go ahead.
setting up a tank for his snapping turtle.
That's awesome.
Nice. Oh my goodness sakes. Can't put you on it. Who's this? John Jenny. Jenny Cole. Jenny, we need your camera and mic before I can bring you up. Get your camera open and your mic, and I'll be happy to bring you up. Otherwise, I can't do anything. She's working on it.
Awesome.
Let's see what else is going here. DC Urban Gardener, hello, hello. Michael Howard. Oh, she's getting him some Dan's fish. Really? I'm going to have to get hold of Dan's fish. Cool. I'll have to get some from him. Nice. They're a Central American cichlid. Central America has remarkable fish. It's got cichlids that get 2 feet long and are the most aggressive things in the world. And then it's got these little tiny cichlids like these guys, probably 2 or 3 dozen species that are just wonderful little fish. The big ones are too, nothing to take away from them. I've had lots of them and they're spectacular. They are a special handling kind of fish. I was into them real deep a long time ago. There's Jenny. We got her now. Hey, Jenny.
Hi.
Hi
How are
there.
you doing?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm just sitting here canning. I'm trying to get used to your live process, so I thought I would check in, and here I am.
Wonderful. Good.
Surprise! Surprise!
Hi there. Hi there. There's a
That's
little baby.
me.
Hi, baby.
That's my granddaughter. She's awesome. That's my grandma. That's my grandma. That's my Lucy.
Your grandma, I know. Very nice.
She was just eating peanut butter and jelly. I just canned some jelly, so they had to try it out. Joey. Yeah. Can you go play with brother now? Can you go play with brother? Okay. Strawberry.
Strawberry, of course. Spring jam.
Okay, go watch your hands. Sorry. I didn't know that the live was going to be like this. I'm really sorry. I did not know. So I'm running around here trying to. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Wash your hands. Oh, sorry.
What's
There
your
we go.
granddaughter's name?
Rosie.
Hey, Rosie. Rosie, show us a fish tank.
We don't have one yet.
You don't have one yet. Oh my.
Yeah, we're just starting your process. I got one for my grandson and we put a beta in it and it died.
Oh,
So it's just kind of empty with a snail in it right now. And I'm kind of wanting to do I'm going to do 2 20-gallons and then his little beta tank in the father fish method and see if that works any better for us.
well, that's great. Good for you.
Yeah. So that's basically where I'm at. I'm
Wonderful.
about a week and a half away from ordering the plants and the dirt, and then that's where I'm at. I've got the resurrection jars, and just trying to get things straight to go ahead and do it. Woo!
Sounds like they're moving along. That's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
good.
I'm learning a lot in Discord. This has been really fun. So I'm going to keep doing it.
Oh, yeah, Discord's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I need to post the link. Speaking of what, make copy the link and post it where everybody can join.
Right.
There we go.
Excellent. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing those tanks.
Yeah.
That'll
Might be a while. But yeah, I was going to post the process because I saw everybody's member things on Discord and how they were doing the process, and I got so into those. I stayed up until like 4 a.m.
Wow.
Oh my.
Watching everyone's process and all the problems they had and how they fixed them, and it was really, really interesting. I was loving it. So
that's great. That's great.
Yeah. So thank you for having me.
Okay, you're
guys.
very
Have a
welcome.
wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Mercy.
Just checking on the chat.
Oh my. What time is it?
It is 8:13.
8:13. We got 45 minutes. Lots of time. You know what?
What?
You can't do it, can you?
Depends on what it is.
Your music video.
Yeah, it probably won't let me. I can look around at the settings.
If you could get it posted, I can play it.
Yeah, let me find it right quick. I got it somewhere over here. Let's see.
Hello, Nom. Nice to see you.
I don't know where my Discord. You might send it on Discord, or is there a place I can post it directly to it to make it go live? I have no idea how to do that other than send you the link.
How do you bring the cards up?
I go to present.
Can you do it?
If I had it as a video file, I could. Because I can actually put a video file on here, but I can't do it from
YouTube.
Yeah. But that's good to know because I wonder if it'll let me download the video. I might be able to just download it. It'll take me a second. I got to go to the studio.
Yeah, I think you can. That would be the way to do it.
Yeah, I was thinking that you could in the studio. Let's see. Yes.
Well, the rain stopped.
I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping you
Uh,
get even more rain.
Hopefully, it'll be more.
Yeah, it needs to be more.
We need to get rain every day. And that's one of the nice things about the summer in Florida. When the weather is right, it rains every afternoon.
Right, but sadly, it hasn't rained now in 6 weeks. I mean, we had one small shower, but within 3
Oh,
hours, that was gone.
Deep in the water where the fish roam free, we're building a food web, a tiny world to see. Leaf litter from nature, providing a home. From microflora and microfauna, no longer alone. We collect the leaves, the water and the creatures in ponds, rivers and streams. Our ecosystem features, creating a balance in this underwater land. With every piece connected, our food web will expand. Creating a balance in this underwater land. With every piece connected, our food web will expand. Building the food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world, standing proud and tall. Microscopic life hiding and thriving beneath the surface of the water, a delicate motif. As we watch them flourish in a tiny space, we see the importance of maintaining a place. We care for our aquarium with love and dedication, knowing that every element plays a vital relation. From the smallest to the largest, every creature has a role. Together they create our monotonous home. Building a food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world, standing proud and tall. Aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world, standing proud and tall. Building a food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way. Leaf litter provides the perfect home for all, a thriving underwater world, standing proud and tall.
Nice.
Yeah, AI is so cool.
Yeah, but it's not over yet, is it?
It's supposed to be, but then it goes on. I
It
can't
goes
decide
on
when
and
it
on.
does it. Yeah.
In the water where the fish roam free, we're building a food web, a tiny world to see. Leaf litter from nature, providing a home. From microflora and microfauna, no longer alone. We collect the leaves, the water and the creatures in ponds, rivers and streams. Our ecosystem features, creating a balance in this underwater land. With every piece connected, our food web will expand. Building a food web in our aquarium today, feeding our ecosystem in the most natural way.
No, it's done.
I love it. I love it. courtesy of Dina Staggs, Psycho Plant Lady. Thank you for that. That's really wonderful. I love it.
You're welcome. I enjoyed making it. That app is really fun.
That was great. Monique, hello, hello. Love the video. Yes, indeed. Like being thrown into the water with all your clothes on, Jenny said. She got kind of a shock here. Didn't know what she was getting into. Nice. And that's right. That's posted on Psycho Plant Lady's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you can catch it there and watch it again and again.
I'm working on making a fish tank playlist pretty much.
Yeah, nice. I have a song and poems um, group of videos on my home page. We need to add that to it. I've got a few other
Nice.
by some other fish tubers on there.
That'd be cool. Thank you.
Nice. All right, what else is going on here?
Let's see.
Want to keep a pistos of super liquid rock hard water. I would not worry about it. The pistos will do just fine in hard alkaline water. Not a problem at all. Oh boy.
This
I
is
might
how we
be able-
spread yawns around the internet.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping I'll be able to sleep tonight.
I hope
It's
so.
been so unbearably hot.
Yeah.
Even with the air conditioning on it, hadn't helped all that much. Can I take snails from the river in my fish tank? You have a river in your fish tank. That's pretty cool. I want to see that.
That would be cool.
And where are you going to take them? And the answer is yes, Lemon, you can. Absolutely. And ZX9er was vibrating. Glass or plastic better for cultivating green water? I don't think it matters. I use tubs. I have about 20 outdoor tubs, and I got a lot of them in the greenhouse. So I need to figure out a way to get water into the tubs without having to put holes in my greenhouse.
Yeah.
I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. I think maybe what I need to do is set up a rain spout system
Yeah.
to catch it. And then I can run it into the tubs or something. I don't know. Got to do something. My landlady gets all upset about me using excess water. She's got 5 people on one well, five houses, and she's always worried about the well going dry. And I don't much blame her. You know, it's a lot of pressure on one little well. So I try to not do that, but as a result, my vats are badly in need of water. Jack is with us. Hey, Jack.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I started this father fish tank about 2 months ago.
Oh,
So it's
nice.
work in progress. I just have 1 male guppy and 3 females. So I just
All
got
right.
a bunch of little babies swimming around.
Oh, cool. Very good.
And then I got some of the leaf litter going. Most of those are your stem plants, and I added a couple from a local shop.
Nice. Nice. It looks really good.
Cool.
Pretty tank.
And yeah, just a huge fan and really appreciate it. Kind of got me super back into this hobby. So
Well, thank you, Jack. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys. Have a going. I'll come back when I have more guppies.
All right. Bye for
Love
now.
the guppies.
Nice. Vanoksky is here. Monique Caddix. Noel 211. Dina, what's your favorite fish in the world?
It's a toss up right now between rice fish and guppies, and I'm having a hard time deciding.
Oh my, well, it was a good choice. Carla Cruz. Hello, Carla. Happy to see you. We need to get Carla orange. Orange. Get Carla orange. A nice hex, yes. It's about a 20-gallon hex, looks like. Oh my goodness. I ate a
Yeah.
bunch of, I made soup this afternoon. When I make soup anymore, I put a lot of jalapeno and other Mexican peppers in it. So it tends to be pretty spicy. I put cauliflower in it, some Wagyu beef, some bacon, what else? Bone meal, or bone marrow, um, what's it called?
Broth, bone marrow broth.
Broth. Yes, thank you. Bone broth. I use bone broth in it. Tomato, some spicy tomato sauce, some mozzarella cheese.
Oh no, that sounds like some good soup.
Yeah, pretty nice, real spicy. And I put some Thai noodles in. The
You guys
real.
send me the recipe through Discord. I want to try making it.
Uh, who's here? We got Jack. Jack, you're black. We need. Was Jack just up? He was. We need to clear who's. Okay, so this is 3G is back. What you got to show us?
Oh.
I want to show Miss Dina some guppies.
Oh my
they are
goodness. Oh,
so
aren't they pretty? What are they? Are they Moscows? What are they?
Those are yellow King Kongs.
Yellow Kings, they're stunning.
beautiful. Wow.
They're pretty fish. Do
This
you
is
have any?
the,
You got females in there or just males?
the females have almost just as big of fins. This is a, let me see.
Wow.
Oh my.
See that
Oh,
female?
I
See how
see.
huge?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a female?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
I've got to get some of
extraordinary.
those type of guppies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you selling this strain?
These are Jesses at Aquatic Morning
Really?
Show.
Oh, they're stunning. I need to get a hold of Jess. She's got some nice stuff.
She
Yeah.
has some really nice stuff.
I haven't talked to her in years.
She's been redoing her system and everything, and she hadn't got out. She's just been redoing.
Nice. Is she
This is
still doing the morning show?
no. She's been teaching school.
Oh, really? Oh, good
Yeah,
for her. Good
she's
for her.
she's been doing a lot of teaching school and remodeling her house.
Wow. Pretty fish. Yeah, and she is selling guppies though.
Oh yeah, she's never quit. She's always, and she has many strains of
She
very
sent me
big.
a bunch of guppies when I had my shop about 5 years ago, and they did real well. But I never got back to her because the shop shut down.
Wow.
But these are wonderful. I'll have to get some from her. I will get in touch with her. Thank you for that.
Yeah, please
Yeah, Miss
share a
Dina,
link with those.
she said she was like it.
Those are amazing.
Aren't they?
It's a 29-gallon.
So are you in touch with Jess?
Oh yeah, we live about 20 minutes apart. We see each other on.
Oh, good. Well,
You know,
tell her I said hi, and
I
I
certainly
want to
will.
get some guppies from her. Absolutely.
Right,
And
We're
she
setting up a shop, so I'll be able to do that.
yeah, I met her at our local fish shop a couple of weeks ago, and we exchanged fish and plants and
Oh,
and
wonderful.
hugs and went about our way.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, PJ. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
thank you. Her guppies are amazing. I mean, I've never seen very many strains where the female is as colorful as the male. That is what
Yeah.
I've been looking for.
Those are really gorgeous. Occasionally they'll have a red one, and I'll pull
Oh,
the
yeah.
red ones out, but usually they're pretty yellow.
Wow. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Is anybody up? I'll show you some more guppies if you want to see some more guppies.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. Go
you know,
ahead. No,
3G stands for Greg the Guppy Guy.
I love
right.
it.
But I don't have very many guppies anymore. I used to have like 16 strains of guppies, but I have
Right,
like
right.
this. I have just like 3 now.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. We'll move around.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let me get the light on these.
Oh, those are pretty too.
These are the Schubel greens. I don't know if you can see Big Daddy in there. Let me
Oh
change.
yeah. Yep.
Yep, now I see him.
I got these from Kenny and Danny at Daniken.
Okay.
Can't get Big Daddy in frame here.
He is beautiful. Look at those fins. That back fin. The tail
Yeah.
fin. Wow.
There he is.
He is.
These, like I say, the Schubel greens. They're kind of a rare, hard to find variety. Not, I ain't gonna say rare. They're hard to find.
Right. Right.
I've never seen them before.
The camera's not doing them right. They're green.
Nice.
We got some angels.
Oh, those angelfish are always beautiful.
Pretty angels.
Got some blue ones over there. There's some more green guppies. I don't know if it's gonna come off.
Oh wow.
Now, is that the Japanese grass?
No, these are the same ones. These are Schubel greens.
Okay.
I just have this pair in a tank by themselves.
Ah.
These are some blue mosaics, blue Dumbo mosaics.
Right.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Those are also a Jess variety.
Ah.
The females chase after this guy so much. But
He is fine, isn't he?
this is also my albino bristlenose. There's a male right there that's got some eggs in there.
Oh, nice.
That's a pretty bristlenose.
Just regular albino bristlenose. Guppies.
And that's a big mama guppy.
That is a big mama guppy.
Yeah, she is.
She's about ready to domino.
I think.
Yeah, it should be any time now.
That's a 20 long. It's no substrate. Well, it's got a mold substrate. Look at that pile of mold.
Oh my. Yep. Baby food.
That's it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Thing.
Well, those are
Is that wisteria? What is that?
Yes, that's wisteria. Some small swords. This is you sent this to me back when you was in Florida, and I still don't know the name of it.
I don't either.
But it grows really good. The angelfish like to eat it, but it grows
Is that
really
a
good.
crypt? It might be a crypt.
No, it's a stem plant of some sort.
Huh.
Here's another little pile of it. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't
It
know.
usually grows real tall, and it looks like almost a willow leaf type leaf to it.
Oh, okay.
But
I think I know what it is. I can never remember the name of it.
these guys like to chew on it.
Pretty guys. Pretty.
Yeah, they are. I love the way that their coloring is. Just the way
Yeah.
it goes from white to orange. That is beautiful.
Gorgeous fish. A gold angel.
Gold angel.
They're so
And they're
pretty.
gold right down to the bottom. They look kind of
They
whitish on the
are,
bottom.
aren't they? Yeah, they really
Yeah.
are. Yeah. Really pretty. See the ventral fin, how curved it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's a perfect fin with that curve. Very often they'll be straight, but the curve is the more natural contour. Nice.
Oh, that's neat.
Here's some blue babies.
Oh,
All
little
right.
babies are cute.
Baby angels.
It's so amazing how they look so different from their parents at this stage. I mean, they just look
Well, yeah, they'll
so
have the
different.
yeah, right. They get it pretty quick though. Doesn't take long.
Yeah, these was born June 2nd.
They're not even a month old.
Wow.
I don't know if these have come through. These are the koi.
Oh yeah, I can see a
They're
couple
on the
of them.
back glass.
Oh yeah, I see them. I see them. Tiny,
Yeah, they are
tiny,
so teeny
tiny.
tiny.
Got a little box filter there.
Yeah, this is a 5-gallon. And I like to use a smaller filter in this 5-gallon.
Almost never see box filters anymore.
I have
Yeah, I've
dozens
never
of them,
seen
Do
one.
you really?
dozens, and they're all old. They probably
I
older
know you can't get them anymore.
probably older than most people watching here.
Really, really. True enough.
Here's the snowball tank with all the baby cory cats and bristlenose and mole.
Oh, they're
Wow.
cute. Little Cory
And a
cats
lot
are
of
so
rock.
good.
Yeah, they love that. They just the bristlenose just stay on them.
Right.
That's a pretty guppy too.
All right. Well, I don't. I was just taking up time. Nobody was coming up. I figured I'd show some stuff.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Always fun.
Yeah, I ran out of guppies, Dina. That's all I got.
Hey, I appreciate you showing me. Those are strains I haven't seen.
Right. You get with Father Fish and y'all get with Miss Jess. She has the good stuff.
I will do it.
Absolutely.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye for
Talk
now.
to you later. Bye. Those are some beautiful guppies.
Yes.
I love that the males and female both have such color to them because then it's like the whole tank's colorful.
Oh, right.
Let's see what's in the
What
chat.
else is going on here?
And yeah, Jenny, those are some nice babies. They are beautiful.
Oh, 8:30, 8:40. 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Who's
getting
that?
close.
Well, that's your song. I still got that up.
Do I
Who's
need to
this?
remove
Yeah,
that?
Cat City. Need to get your camera and your mic on.
There you go.
Cat City, get your camera turned on and we'll bring you up. Happy to do it. You haven't got it figured out yet. What is this? That's the fish we were looking at.
Anybody that wants to come up, remember you can just click on the link. I'm going to post it again just in case it's hard to find the pin link for those that are new. So you can just click on that link and come show the tank.
I can. There's the link again. Cat City's not figuring out how to get the camera turned on, apparently. See, I can't get you up.
Oh, we got audio. She said that it says that there's audio with her now.
Her audio's turned off too.
Turn it back off. Yeah, I just
It's
saw it.
no, her audio is off.
Keep trying, you'll get it.
Really? Come on back up again. Try it again.
Yeah, try it again. And Stan Pittman's right, Father Fish. Looking at 3G's tanks is inspirational. The way he does them.
Oh, it is, isn't
Wow.
it? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Adam, somebody was asking about a a tube tank. They wanted to see a tube tank. Why don't you come up and show us your tank? Can I show the canaries? I don't think I can get the camera close enough to be able to see them. I've only got about 5 feet of wire. It's not close enough to really be able to see them. We've got 2 cages there. There's a new baby in this one, and a fledgling in there, and those are 2 that fledged about 2 months ago. So we've got 4 babies, and this female is finally figured it out, and she's taking care of her babies. So if she has one more nest, we could wind up with a nice group of canaries for the season. That would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
We're going to be taking some into the shop, so we'll have. I think the 2 got here are males. I haven't checked the new baby yet to see if it's a female, but she won't be breeding until next year. I've got a pair here. I got 2 pair. Then one of the pairs is an old hen that doesn't lay anymore, but she's a wonderful mother. So if this one that's laying eggs has a group, I'll split them up and let them both raise them.
That'd be good.
Father Fish says fish don't sleep. That's right. Fish don't sleep. I get a lot of stuff about that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all right. I get a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff. Incidentally, I shouldn't promote it, but I will. There's a new channel up somebody put up as a satire of Father Fish. It's called Father Fraud, which is a bit rough,
Yeah.
but it's kind of funny. And he does poke fun at me in a very satirical way. I mean, he's got a. You have to watch this video. He's got a nasty looking tank up, green water and slime algae, and promoting it as a Father Fish lazy man's tank. So I said, yeah, it really is. It really is. It's a stunning tank, worthy of master status. Okay, we got 2 people up here. We got Christian B and Danielle. Christian, hello.
Hello.
Wow.
This is my 75 one. I've showed this before, but the plants have really took off. It's about blocked out all the light.
Oh, they certainly have. That's stunning. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, I don't really want to thin it out because I like that thick look, but
I do too. And you got a lot of color there in the front, so they're not blocking out all of the colorful plants. It's that Ludwigia, I guess.
that's a red cardinal.
Oh, is it? Boy, that's a big cardinal. That's really good.
I started those from tissue cultures, and they just went crazy. I had them in a 10-gallon.
Wow, how nice.
And they got so thick that I started taking them and moving them to other tanks. And this little stand in this 75 came from that 10-gallon.
Wow.
Well, that's stunning. I love it.
And
I love the look of your tank. I just have to say, it just looks amazing the way it's all filled in, filled out.
And I've got over 100 baby angelfish in here with.
Well, I've been looking at the little ones. Yeah, that's what they are. Though. Wow, yep. Very cool.
And I've got some a couple of festivums in here that I finally found. I couldn't find them anywhere, and then I finally found a pair.
I love festivums. I think I've got a pair. I had a pair. Did we lose you? We just went black. I think we lost Christian.
Yeah, I think we may have.
Let me get Dan Yan up here. Come on back, Christian. If you got more to hi, Dan.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What you got?
Um, this is a beta tank that I made for him with
Nice.
dirt underneath there and then a bunch of sand.
Okay.
It's a water sprite. It's a little difficult to get it because I got it kind of in a corner.
Looks good. It looks really good.
Yeah, I was in the Discord the other day asking if it was too thick in the top for him.
I would not say so. I think it's nice. I like it.
All right, awesome. And I got another one here that's dirt, and then I put a little sand and then a little black gravel on top just for
Okay.
looks because of
Yep.
him.
Yeah.
The Java fern, that big one died, but I got a bunch of little stuff going on.
Nice.
And that's just a quarantine for some guppies right now. They're
Okay.
hiding. And then I got a shrimp tank that I've let get really dirty because there's babies. I don't see it. Oh, there's one right there. Right.
Shrimp love it. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I just put a leaf in there and they were immediately all over it.
Nice.
This is also dirted. You can't really see it because of the black gravel, but there's also dirt in there.
Okay.
I have two other tanks in another room. They're the first two I made, so they don't look really that good.
So you got quite a collection there.
Yeah, I started January this year. 6 months ago was my first ever fish tank.
Wow.
After watching a bunch of your videos, I decided that I would try. I always wanted to do fish tanks, but I was always intimidated by like the chemistry and all the other nonsense that you have to do normally.
Well, it looks great. You're doing well.
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to show you these and say thanks. Because of all your videos, I actually started getting into fish keeping, and I've been doing it now for the last 6 months.
Good job. Doing really well, Dan. Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
All right. See you again soon. Come on back.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Oh, it says, what Tribodo. Tribodo. There he is. Hello. We got no volume. No, I'm not getting you. Nothing. Can't hear you. No, nothing. No, and gone. Maybe he'll come back.
Yeah, hopefully he can come back. Maybe his mic just got disconnected.
Cat City is back, but no camera. Oh, wait, we got camera. We got camera. Turn your mic on, Cat City. There you go.
Hello?
Let's see the rest of your face. I can see your glasses. There you are.
I look a little bit like a mess.
It's okay, it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could flip my camera. I could barely operate my screen because half of my screen is cracked, so I have no access to my keyboard. And I'm trying to see if I could flip around the camera so you could see my tank, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
You can just do this and it will do it. You turn it to the
I
side.
might have to like physically turn this like my phone. I'm not sure if I don't know if maybe I could flip the camera itself because that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, do.
Let's see.
And she just disappeared.
Oh, I'm right here. Let me see if I could maybe.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Wow. That is an amazing aquascape.
Look at
it. So this is the best I could do. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna join some other time and see if I could show it off with the back camera, just because I'm sure it probably picks up much better than the front camera does. But this is my 60-gallon. It is fodder fish inspired. The only thing that I did differently is that I did like an inch of fluval stratum, which is a kind of aqua soil.
Yeah.
But besides that, everything I followed it to what's it called? To the book, basically.
Nice. No, it looks wonderful. Looks
Yeah,
a great tank.
yeah, it was kind of plain at the beginning. It was like mostly just the dwarf sag and some anacris and anatris, I think, in the center. But I kind of got crazy with the plants, so now I have like several different species. Some aren't doing too good. The pickier ones that require CO2 are the ones that I've noticed aren't doing too great. But I see some new growth on like plants that I thought were a little bit pickier. For example, that Sao Paulo, I think that's the name of the one with the little red
Yeah.
leaves over there. I'm not sure if you could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's a little bit of supposed to be a little bit of a pickier plant. But I'm seeing some new growth, so hopefully that's some thunder. We're thundering here in New York City. I don't know if you heard that.
You're doing brilliantly. Looks
Uh,
really
Thank
It's
you. Yeah.
breathtaking.
yeah. Just
Are you on the Discord show? Because if not, you really should get on the Discord show, and you need to make you a members channel and post some videos and some photos of your tank, because that is amazing.
Yeah, I am on the Discord actually. My username is Cat City on there. I'm pretty sure I do have a channel. I don't know if it's still up. I just don't update it as much. I update it when I add new plants and new fish, but that's about it.
Oh, Zeb said it looks like a city.
Like a city? It
Yeah.
sort of does, yeah, with the plants like the Ludwigia in the background being the buildings and whatnot. Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Most of my thanks goes off to fodder fish, because I feel like if I hadn't found that recipe, I really, really doubt that my plants would be thriving as much as they are right now, to be honest.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it looks great. It's very impressive.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Very impressive. What size tank is it? The 6?
It's a 60 breeder, so it has the same dimensions as a 75. It's just a little bit lower.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The stand is custom built because I'm kind of short, so I needed my tank to be like a little bit lower to the ground so that I could be able to maintain it. I would have gotten the 75, but it's way too tall for me, so this will have to do.
And you're in Manhattan, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm in Uptown Manhattan, so I'm in Harlem.
In Harlem? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Cat City.
Of course. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
All right. I don't know if I know how to mute myself or get off. I might have to be removed because I can't see half my screen.
Thank you, dear. Bye for now.
That tank.
Very
Wow.
nice. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Especially a big tank with all the tiny fish. I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh my. Well,
No, I'm the one starting.
we're down to about 5 minutes. We got time for one more.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mercy. What else is going on? What time is it? 80. We got 80 people. Trying to think what else we got. We've done 3 videos tonight.
Yeah.
I can't very well go back and do them again, I guess.
I've got to get to work on uploading more songs.
Who's that? Jacob is up. Jacob, wait, get your camera on. We haven't got a camera. There he is, right there. Hi, Jacob.
Hi guys. Oh, I gotta.
All right.
Nice.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Good. So what you got? Tell us. Talk to us.
I actually got kind of. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Uh, I don't know how it's working, but it's working because I followed your thing.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all this is actually under a new tank. This ain't even a week old, and um, all this is surviving.
Nice.
Wow.
Now I did this method before, and I killed everything
Oh dear.
because of doing beginning mistakes. But this time, I've learned so much within 3 years of watching everything,
We're
and I've
looking.
had nothing.
We're looking at your feet.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
I've had nothing die. Everything's functioning. Uh,
Yeah, it looks good. Looks like you're doing well.
Those are some pretty fish.
Yes.
hold on, let me see if the one thing is up that. And then these, I got these guys in on a plant, and I love them things. Those are blue ram's horn snails.
Oh my. Yeah, absolutely.
And then that's how good those plants are growing because I've never had little things come off the roots. So that means I guess those plants are really establishing.
Yep. Yep.
And then I'm getting little things on them. I never had that grow on the ferns, so that means the fern's growing.
Right.
And that Anubias is really, really getting big.
Very cool, Jacob.
And then let's go back here, see if we can see her.
Hmm.
Oh, can't see
Who's
her.
that back there?
But yeah, that's got 2 inches or 2.5, 3 inches of mud. And then it's got the 3 inches of sand capped. And
Okay.
there's 3 layers. There's one here that makes the Arabic. That's a sand layer, and then that's your anaerobic layer, which is your mud. That
Right.
will store your food web for you correctly, like you want it to function.
Yep. Looks good. I think you're doing well.
Well, I've had some mess ups. I've lost probably over $300-400 worth of fish because I messed up a lot at the beginning, and I think everybody at least makes one mess up. At least one thing should
Absolutely.
go not function right. You know, when first starting a tank, because I feel everybody makes that mistake. There's no way unless somebody has taught the people how to do it. But yesterday, I went into PetSmart and I blew PetSmart's mind just over how much little bit of knowledge that I know. And I blew their mind because it's really it's really crazy because I've found the secret, and all they want to do is continue to just show you bare minimal basics, and that's not how you have a controlled tank where it will function right. I mean, yeah, it'll function for the most part, but you're going to run into constant problems. That's why you always got to buy stuff. That's why you always got to get your levels controlled because you're not allowing nothing to function. The big box stores, this is all they teach you. You got to learn this stuff maybe from somebody that's has been through the process of this. But that's how I learned it. I learned it from watching your videos over 2.5 years, and
Wow.
I've the right secrets on how to do it, and so many things that I've learned that I've gotten away with that before I've tried to do and nothing worked because I never had my tank set up. I didn't have it set properly. I would always mess with it. I was always doing gravel bottom hits. I was always taking stuff from it. Well, guess what? This is how you taught me. It's like an empire. It's a building. Okay, the more you go in and the more you're taking from it, it's like a building. You're just crashing it. You're demolishing everything that this system is trying to do. And if you keep taking it from this, it's going to crash, and it will crash. I've seen them crash.
Yep. Now you're right. Yep. Very good, Jacob.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Looking good. Have you gotten on Discord yet, Jacob?
Huh?
Have you been on there or the Father Fish Shoal?
No, I would really love to help teach people because it's very simple. You just got to take the time and process to show people. And I think once you start showing more and more people, I think they'll understand, they got to get away from doing certain things. Just like how I seen the other day, I was watching your video and some people were complaining about doing stuff to their tanks and then getting into the fact about seeing bettas at big stores. Well, I went in there and I seen the bettas, and it does suck. It does really suck seeing fish that need to be grouped, not just singled out like that. They need a group. Separate the males, keep the females with the females, and sell them like that. I've seen almost every single one of those containers filled yellow, and that means that there's so much bad bacteria generating in that small little container that they don't care. It just sits in there and sits in there, and they wonder why the things get so ill or they look so bad because they're doing it to the fish,
Yep.
and it's actually sad. I hate seeing it.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Jacob. Wonderful to have you up.
Yeah,
Appreciate
this is
your Hey, good
I
job.
I up I upgraded from a 10 to a 30, and now this is a 55.
Nice. Come on back next time. We'll see how you're
Oh, I,
developing. Want to see this develop.
oh, I do too. I can't wait for all this green to start functioning again. It's already getting on my heater again, and then it's getting on my rock back there. I'm just waiting for everything to start coming down here and then coming across. I'm just waiting.
Uh, Thanks, Jacob. Bye for now.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
But thank you. All righty. Let's see. 3J just posted a link for Jess's show.
Nice. I'll go subscribe to her.
I didn't think she was still doing it. Name still her and Finn. Sure enough.
Well, it's the last video I see is from a year ago, but I
Oh,
still
okay.
go watch the videos.
Okay. Right.
That's sad that she's not posting videos anymore, though.
I am subscribed. Well, good. Well, thank you for that. Okay, dokie. We are there, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a great evening, a lot of fun. We'll be back Sunday. We're moving in this weekend, so we will try to shoot from the new studio and the new shop next week. Maybe a little rough, but I think we can do it. Thank you, Dina.
Hey, thank you, Father Fish.
Good night, all. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.
Night, y'all. Love you.
Love you all. Bye for now.